Hmm, that is good. Whew. Okay, Cancer. How are you guys doing? Let's see where your money is. Where is your money? Where is it going to? What are you focused on? Let's see any messages that we can get for your finances. Whew, some of y'all got an idea. Nice. You got light bulb. This is an idea that's going to make you some cash, right? Yeah, something new, something lucrative, the card says, right? Yeah, so ideas, new income source, inspiration. Oh my God, right? So you got entrepreneurship, new job, creative work. So for some of you, flat out, this is a new idea that's going to make you some money. That is a strong energy that's going on, and a lot of the signs is coming out in all kinds of different ways, Cancer. So all right, let's see what else. Let's see where your money is going. Some of you are spending money on equipment, supplies, whatever it is that you need, so that you can work on whatever this idea is that's going to bring you in this either extra source of income or just make you some real money, Cancer. Very nice. Got butterflies, so we all know what they come and do, right? Sudden change. You guys are switching shit up, trying something new. You're really about to try to go after getting some money. So for some of you, that's where your finances is going. It's going to some creative endeavors that you're gonna have, to really put some time into for some of you. So butterfly says sudden change, spending. Yes, didn't I say y'all gonna be spending some money? For sure, right? I just started using this deck too, and it's really giving some really good messages to the collective when in regards to like really what's going on in their finances. I'm liking these cards. I forgot. I think I got them off of Etsy. So sudden change. Even got frivolous spending on here, right? So okay. Watch that though. I mean, I believe in like getting quality equipment if you're gonna buy it, if you can. If you're gonna buy it, like I know I need to make some investments, and I'm like I don't even want to buy, anything, cheap. If I'm gonna spend it, I'm gonna spend it, because I want it to work right and do the job that I needed to do. So some of you definitely putting some money into that. You got short-term loan on here. So some of you maybe, if this is a big business, and for some of you this does have a big feeling to it to me, like, excuse me, this is somebody who is definitely working towards starting something, that's expansive. Not everybody, but there is an energy of that here. So if that is somebody, then that may be you. So you got skull here, so be mindful of how much you're putting out there. Like, splurge where you need to splurge, spend where you need to spend, because this with skull here, you don't want to put yourself like in a tough place where you run out of money on your adventure, Cancer, or on this idea that you're trying to put forth. Like really, make this work for you, because you do have an energy here with skull of there being some dryness. So just be mindful of that. Other than that, you guys have come up with something that is fabulous, I feel. What do we want to do? What do we want? What do we want to? Let's see. Nice, Cancer. Nice. Excitement. Suddenly. Wow. Suddenly thought of something. This could be so many things. I was just thinking like somebody just came up with this idea to make something. I don't know. That's what I was just thinking about. It's like, wow. It's like somebody came up with an idea and just, like something we can use. And they just like, you know what, I'm going to invest in this and I'm about to make it happen, right? You got mending. So for some of you, for some of you, whatever you were making, whatever you were designing, this is something like you created, like you had to fix, like you had to, I feel like maybe woods or metals or whatever, and you got round and round. So for some of you, if you invented something, you were practicing this. Like this is something that, because I do feel like making something, or you know, inventing something, like something that can be used, like something that is pliable, bendable, you know, something made out of rubber or metals, I don't know, but you know, glass maybe. You got round and round here, so something like that, you know, it could be glass too, definitely could be glass. Some of you are making something, whatever this idea is, you know, it's bringing in some change for you. Yeah, chop wood, you guys had to work at this. Some of this is for somebody who's made something like with their hands, you know. If I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think you guys, somebody out there knows. Money could have been in a tight spot for some of you, Cancer, and you was like thinking like, what can I do, what can I do, and then all of a sudden you just have this epiphany, and you guys, you know, are just like, this is what I'm gonna do, this is how I'm gonna do it. But some of you, you're making stuff with your physical hands, you know, like arts, crafts, you know, woodwork of some kind, movement of something. And for some of you, it's fun and you like it. So that really makes this a plus, Cancer. So this is nice. I want another card. That don't even belong in here. That was a tea leaf, y'all. Oh, it don't even belong in here. All right, what else? What else? All right, got one. Flexible. Didn't I tell you some of you are bending something? You're bending something or molding something or something like that. That's what this is for you. Whoever this is, you know, you're making something. I can't say, I'm gonna say it no more. And you've had to be flexible with some stuff to make whatever this is happen. I want to see a fortune. That's what I want to see in here. All right, what do we have for, that was too fast, a Cancer? Perseverance. Yeah, so some of you are working on something here. It's like put some hard work in there and you're sticking with it, Cancer. Nice. Despite the rough patch for some of you that's here. All right, what else? Future. Yes, you're planning for your future. This is coming in the future, whatever you're making here. Some of you are making this like your future. This is going to be my career, my future career. All right, what else? Maybe we can get a couple more in here. What else? Intuition. So this is something you thought of. This is your idea, your creation, your baby. Let's get one more. You thought this shit up. Very nice. Very, very nice. And you love it. You got romance here. You love this. Yes, this is something you like to do. I said that. Like, I like where you're thinking. Cancer, you invented something here. Yeah, you made something. You crafted it. These are crafts. Wow. Creative work. This is what this is. This is what this is for someone out there. Okay. So you got goals. So yeah, you're working on something. You got unite. Maybe you're working like in a partnership for some of you. But for some of you, you're doing this solo. And then you got measure. Yeah, you guys are like making, molding. You could crafting something. It could even be, it could be clothes. Because you got mending here. You guys, this could be like you sewing something. Some of you could be seamstress in some way. Yeah. And some of you work with wood. You're measuring wood. What else? Let's see if there's anything else. That's nice. Inspired. Yes, this is your inspiration. This is your baby. I said that. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Pretty cool, right? All right, let's see. Nice reading. You guys are being inspired and putting that shit into work and doing your own thing. You know, I suck at shuffling the cards. All right, they all mixed up, Cancer. Don't be talking nothing. I just cannot take the time to turn these cards around. Put them back in place. Sometimes I do, but you got Temperance. Just wait, right? You're inspired to do this. Some of you divinely inspired. This is like kind of like your gift, you know, something that you're really good at. You're really good at this. Yeah. You're really good at whatever it is that you're making, Cancer. You find peace in it for some of you. And for some of you, I mean, you got the Seven of Cups here. Like, you really put your imagination into this, whatever you're building, like, you know. And for some of you, there's, of course, multiple options. You're making something. Some of you are making different things, but, you know, this is all based off your craft, what you've dreamt of, like what you're good at, what you're gifted at, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh, these cards are a mess. All right, moving on. Let's move on. This is probably driving y'all crazy with its cards, but, you know. All right, what else? For Cancer and finances, we want to keep this in the finances. We don't want love creeping up in here. We don't want love ruining the money right now, Cancer. Just getting something started that's about to come in and like change your pockets a little bit here. All right, yeah, got the Ace of Swords and you have the Five of Pentacles. So, you know, yeah, you know, it could be a thing here where this is definitely going to change your money. It's going to take you from being like in a place of not having what you need for some of you into, you know, coming up with these new ideas. Like for some of you, you're being inspired by, you know, possibly like your past, like your experiences. So some of you could have been exposed to, like growing up, if you were exposed to music, you know, now, you know, this is, you're creating something that is in that field of music, right? It's like these ideas, like these cosmic, you know, ideas or gifts that were given to you, like that, you know, that you've always been exposed to. And for some of you, you're creating or doing something that you used to do in the past, like a craft that you used to do in the past, but yet maybe you stopped for a while because you didn't have time. You know, you couldn't really balance out your schedule to work on this. But now you guys are stepping back into something that you love and that was gifted to you, you know, by the universe. You know, it's going to take you out of any of this kind of energy. But nevertheless, this is, you know, coming through for some of you. You know, taking its time, but it's coming in. Okay, what else? Let's get some more messages, y'all. Let's get some more messages. Something you love, right? Not a relationship. You got the Lover, so something you love. Or this could be a partnership, you know, getting back to something you love or getting back and doing something with someone you love. Your money could be, you know, they could, you're very well that a relationship can be built into what you're doing in your finances. Could be with a fire sign for some of you. Or again, you know, this is passion, right? Love and that Queen. This is just getting into something that, you know, you actually love to do. And for some of you, you really about to get out there, you know, and get this moving. Like you're like, yeah, I'm going. I'm gonna do something I love. You know, something you're going to invest your time in. You got the Emperor here. You got the King of Cups. You know, and then you got, look, the Nine of Cups next. Like, these is your wishes and your happiness. You're going to like working on this. This is the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to like it. You're going to have fun with this. Something you love. This is written all over this reading, right? Do I hear no more punching the time clock, Cancer? Do I hear that? In your future. All right, what else for Cancer? What are the other messages for Cancer? We got adjudication. So that's anything, of course, like dealing with the law, balance, you know. Some of you could have something involved there. I do feel like the scales here or, you know, something that is either has something to do with karmic or just like the physical law here. So, you know, what you do could be in that field of law for some of you. Some of you could have been fixing a mistake that you made concerning the law. I don't know, whatever that is. I'm sorry, I'm trying to turn these cards around. It was just these. Some of you are just balancing out, you know, your budget here. It's definitely a balance. It's just balancing out your budget. It could be contracts here. Some of you could be signing contracts. I don't know the depths of what everybody is doing. Ooh, you got despair, though. So make sure you're not cheating yourself. You know, make sure you're fair to yourself. If you're starting any type of business, make sure that your prices are fair. Make sure that, you know, you're getting what you deserve out of this because you've worked hard for it, Cancer. Like this is your inspiration. So if you're painting something, make sure you paint it, you know, whenever you sell it for what, you know, it's actually worth. Like, don't sell your stuff, you know, don't underprice it, because, you know, you gotta keep fairness coming in, like with your money, or you're gonna short yourself. So if you're starting making clothes or something, you got adjudication, like make sure you're doing what's fair. You know, don't cheat yourself. You don't want to be in despair with your finances. You want to make the money that you're trying to make. Here, Cancer. Okay, what else? I got pathway. Okay, yeah, you could be making some decisions on how do I do this? How do I go about this money? How do I go about this plan if you're creating something here? You're doing what you love. You got to make time, you know, like, yeah, toil and labor. You got to make time. You need time to work on this. So you could be trying to make decisions on how to free up some time to work on whatever this is that you guys are working on. You're trying to find that balance here. You're right now, some of you are sitting around like, how can I make time to bake these cakes? How can I make time to work on these cars? How can I make the time? All right. Let's see. Let's get one more, then we'll move on. All right. Thoughts. Yes. You're thinking about this. What am I going to do? How am I going to do it? You know, how am I going to make this work? You're going to do it. You're going to do it. I think so. What you think, Cancer? What y'all think? I like the way this is going. All right. Might need to put my glasses on. Yep, sure do. All right. I need to clean these glasses too. All right, so you got Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Okay, so that may be for some of you. If you're working on a project and you ask your significant other, like, do you like this? And they say no, then Cancer, the answer is no. You asked them, they told you, accept it, you know, and move on. I'm accepting all kinds of criticism about these videos and from my family and things like that. And I just do what I'm comfortable with at the end of the day. But some of the stuff they say, I do change. You know, I do change. Like, they kept telling me to keep my nails done. Like, I hate getting my nails done. I'm not even gonna lie. I hate sitting in the nail salon and stuff like that. But my daughter is really good at painting polish. She's into this girl called Holo Taco or something. So she has a massive assortment of nail polish and shit. But she really does use this stuff. Like, she has like the nails, just all the stuff they have in the nail salon, the tools and things and whatnot. But, you know, she was like, fuck it, I'll do it. Like, since you refuse to go to the salon, my daughter takes the time out to do my nails every week. And I just slide her some cash. I mean, they're beautiful. She does an excellent job. She even got offered a job in the nail salon that we do go to, and she turned it down because she's lazy. But so for some of you, now that I'm done, you got Stork here, right? So you got news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So yeah, so you got this opportunity coming in and you're working on it. So, you know, if you need to accept constructive criticism, accept it and just move on and just, you know, and perfect your craft, right? Because you got this Stork here that's coming in to bring you this opportunity, this new idea, business for a lot of you. This isn't even, this business and fun. But for some of this is literal business. So not everybody's, you know, doing crafts, you know, or building something. You know, these are definitely business opportunities. They're big ones. For some of you may have to travel with your work. This is kite, and it says vacation. Yeah, so some of you are able to vacation while you work, you know, but I feel like that's just the vibe of what you'll be doing. It'll just be one of those things where, you know, it's like you know, it's almost like vacationing where you work. You're working from home, or you're allowed to stay home. You don't have to get out there in that traffic. You know, Cancer, I don't know what's wrong with these people. You know, I be watching the news and they be talking about, you know, companies want their employees to come back to work. For what? For what? Why are you getting in the car, you know, burning all that gas, and the price of gas is going up? Like, it's just crazy. You just be like, why are they forcing people to go back to work if they don't want to? This makes your employees happy, you know, to just let them be at home. Now, for those who like socializing and going to work and being around all those energies and personalities, I mean, the world is full of that for you. But for some people, you know, you just want to be at home. I swear it. Like, you know, with, you know, you guys, some of you want to be at home. You want to work from home. You want to make your own things. You want to hit your, you know, your own time clock. Get up when you feel like it, right? Wake up naturally, not by an alarm clock. I get it. I get it. And you got career that popped out here. This reading is all about, you know, your career. That is definitely, you know, obvious here. So yes, you want a career where some of you can work from home. Tell these, what's wrong with these folks? I'd be like, man, they just love to control stuff. Pineapple, you got reconciliation. Whatever pineapples, you know, may mean to some of you, but some of you are revisiting projects that you worked on in the past. And then you have goldfish. Now, you know, this is going to bring good some money or something. And goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Can't make this shit up. Yes, increase. Ain't nothing like a spiritual come up, because that, I mean, you can have a spiritual come up, or, you know, and come up with all kinds of material ideas if you really want to sit down. Like, ideas just be popping in our heads all day, you know. That's why you be like, damn, I should have wrote that down. You know, you didn't write it down. You got both money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So nice. I dang on it. Some good luck going on out there too. With Leo reading, man. No, who I was reading was just like money, money, money. It's crazy. Anyway, pig, be aware of greed. Well, you know, sometimes when that money starts coming in, Cancer, you know, we might go buy ourselves some nice things, but the cards say be aware of greed, okay? I personally would go buy something new, at least something, right? Freedom here. Some of you got some, you know, some things that you're starting that are going to offer you that freedom you need, right? To not have to get in the car and drive all the way to work, sitting in all that traffic, like, you know, crazy, right? Who wants to do that? You're going to be able to be free from that. And you got build here, build from home. And some of you are physically building something. Some of you are working on, like, you know, YouTube videos, all kinds of things like that, you know, even stuff that deals with drama, you know, a little bit. I don't know, I feel that. And you have success. So there's going to be success here, right? No more despair, no more, you know, like, I'm not going to be able to make this work. If any of you have that feeling, right? You know, that's not out there. All right. At the end, we're going to get a message out of my little answer book, Cancer. I like my little stupid book. So we're going to get a answer. So if you have a question about something, or we will see if there's a message for some of you out there. Opening to discovery. Okay, yep. Somebody's going to discover their freedom, you know, and build their own business here, Cancer. Somebody's working towards their future business. Quiet in the mind. Oh, so some of you may need to sit down in silence and think of some ideas. And you guys, it is what it is. So some of you may be questioning in your mind, like, dang, should I, you know, cut back on my work hours? You know, this is going to cut in, you know, to my finances, you know, should I do this? Like, yeah. And the answer, you know, is up to you. But, you know, it is what it is. Because when you spend time alone and you think about how can you get something started, how can you get something new if you don't make the time? And yes, starting a business or idea or crafts and all that YouTube stuff like this, you know, it definitely can take up a lot of time. But hey, guys, it is what it is, right? You're going to have to find the time. You got to make the time. You got to quiet your mind here. Quiet your mind and get your ideas, and then take the time out to bring your ideas, you know, into life. Gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to do it. All right, let's see. What else for finances for Cancer? Right. All right. Let's just pull one. They hard to fly out, so I don't really push it. You got forgiveness. About what, y'all? Okay, what else? Let's see what else we have here. Repairing the veil. Yeah. I think some of you could be saying like, damn, I should have did this long ago. I should have started this long ago, back when, you know, this would have been better for me, or that would have been better for me. But, you know, I don't know. You got it is what it is here. So I guess that's what it is. Some of this is music. Some of you could have played music in the past. Maybe you didn't stick with an instrument or something when you was like 2 and you still like thinking about it right now, Cancer. But for now, you know, it is what it is. So you can't go back and change the past at this point. But still, you know, stick with it because you have inspiration here. And you know, if you're inspired, you're inspired. You got 33 too. You know, 33 is all about divine. You know, this is something that you're just good at, right? You just play this so well. Or some of you could be saying that if I'd have followed through with this, I would be playing it so well. But it doesn't matter when you start. It's just that, you know, you're doing it. You know how the saying is, like, you know, you're working on it. Joyful muse. What else for Cancer and finances? All right, 8 of Michael. You can be free. Okay. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So for some of you, you know, okay, you could be like, you know, stalling a little bit, trying to make the time, but maybe not pushing it as much as you want to, because you got, you know, freedom here. This needs to be free. You have freedom twice. Like, so for some of you, this is going to give you that freedom. And for some of you, you definitely got to make this time. You got to make this time. You have to make the choice to make it work for you. You got the Empress. You're full of ideas. You're full of everything. Everything that you need to make this happen for you. It says time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. All right, so there you go. Like, you know, get up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I just saw the Emperor that kind of flipped over. I didn't take it because I didn't feel like it, but there it is, like the Emperor here. So some of you could be in a business or creating something with a significant other. And like I said, right, if your family or you ask your significant other, like, yeah, well, what does this look like? And they say it's ugly, then that they were just, you know, you asked. So there you go. That's your answer. Don't hate. Don't be nasty. All right, Ace of Ariel. It is your lucky day. Ooh. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in a new job or promotion. Dang, so some of you are legit starting something here. You know, seriously. And it's going to be nice. You got lucky day. This is your lucky day. You're doing something you like. All right, that's enough of these. All right, you got the 6 of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So some of you ain't really going nowhere. I don't see nobody going nowhere in this reading. I mean, there's a pathway here. So any place you're traveling to, it's probably your garage space or wherever you do your work at. That's as far as some of you are going right now. For the ones that want to work from home. For some of you, yes, you're out there, you're, traveling by plane or whatever for your job and things like that. And you seem to be doing okay, right? You're transitioning, you got stuff coming in. You got the Knight of Michael here. You got you're strong, dedicated. It says time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. So you guys may have something changing abruptly, in your financial space. Some of you, this is just your way of thinking. Like, this is Michael. This is all about, the intellect. Like for some of you, it's like, you know what? I need to make this change. I need to go out here, work on my craft, change my life, period, right? That's you guys out here, right? And some of you realize this and you're making time to do it. You're putting everything together. You're moving pretty quick here with this Knight. You're serious about this, change that you want, right? You feel like this is a good time to do it. You feel like it's a lucky time or just a good time. I feel like it's a nice time to start this. Something is telling me, to do it now. And then you guys are acting on that. I like that. Don't you like that? I like that. All right. Let's get these cards here. A lot of these been coming out over and over and over again. So I just want to make sure that, I try to shuffle them really well. Yeah, see, like those, I keep seeing those. Okay. What else in finances for Cancer? What else? Y'all doing it. All right, shit. What are y'all doing it? If some of you are creating something, I don't know, there's got that muse energy here, like, I don't know, like maybe somebody that inspires you. You guys could have like a favorite YouTuber that shows you how to make things or something like this, but some of you are following, somebody else that's helping you create whatever this is that some of you are working on. Favorite somebody that you may be watching, I don't know, something like that. Computer. Okay, that's it. This is the third time this has come out. So some of you need to upgrade your computer systems, your software, if you're crafting. Like, you need a new Cricut. You need a new table saw. You need to upgrade your software. Spend your money where it needs to be spent for your tools and your technology, so that it will serve you to the fullest. You got doctor here. Again, some of you are doing something that you love. This is a healing job for you, right? You love sitting down doing what you're doing. Like, it's a hobby and it's money all in one. It's just all rolled up. Reach your goals. Yeah, so yes, you need to, you're going to reach your goals. You're definitely going to reach your goals because you're taking all this action. This Knight is on his horse. This angel got his armor on. Like, they are all just like ready to go. You have a lot of mental, determination going in here, positive thinking. You got all of that. Your thoughts are definitely helping you reach your goals here. Definitely. I like it a lot. All right. All right, what else? What do we have? I think that's it. Get a couple messages out of the book, and I think we have successfully touched on what could be going on with some of you for your finances for the month of November. It's really for whenever you see this, because for those of you who are working on something business-wise, it takes time. It takes time to build. All right, what do we have here for Cancer? Let's have some fun. What do we have for Cancer's money? Money. Can we stop here? Approach cautiously. So in money matters, if you have a question about something, approach cautiously. Okay, let's get you two more. All right, let's see. Boom. Pay attention to the details. Some of y'all need to pay attention to something. So the other one said like cautiously, like, and then you have here, pay attention to the details. So whatever that is for your finances, Cancer. All right, what else? One more here. Consider your approach. Okay, so consider your approach, Cancer, and finances. I hope that you liked your reading, Cancer. Some of you are making some changes, lots of choices too. It's almost like if anything isn't like physical movement with you guys yet, you're definitely thinking about moving forward to do something that's going to allow you a new pathway to some freedom, right? You know, you guys are definitely out there looking for like, what can I do next? Because you're out here looking and discovering, you know, what it is that you can do that will propel you along in your finances, because you started out with sudden change. So some of you just woke up with this idea and you just was like, look, I got to create something new for myself, right? Shit is getting low. I'm starting to put money away. I'm going to have to make something come out of this. And so all of a sudden, like I said, you guys were like, Eureka, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up, I'm going to, you know, get moving, start making some plans, right? I'm going to work on this, one little part at a time. So I like the motivation. This is definitely a motivating reading. Shoot, right? So good luck to you guys and girls. Cancer, I'll check back and see